Okay, so hey guys, I was thinking to make a new episode of Fall Guys today, but I decided to play without a camera, to don't stream, just play until Battle Pass 40 so we can start videos of 1 hour until we reach the point of 24 hours. However, I decided to today rank all of these Season 3 minigames. We have S, A, B, C, and D, and I added two more tires. And this is minigame, like that is just a fun minigame. And number one minigame is the best minigame, the real best one. Okay, let's get started with big pens. Okay, I know people really don't like big pens because it's really hard, but I think it's okay. I think I will put it in B tier. It's not really that good. You just jump from platform to platform. I think I will rank it if in season 3.5 update we have a big years or something. I may rank it up, but for now it's B. Okay, Freezy Peak. Now this is Freezy Peak, and I know A or B tier. I don't know. Okay, now Freezy Peak is really fun. I mean, it has different paths on start, but if you spawn at some point, you will go with a slower path, so that's not really fair. So it's still going to be tier, but it's still pretty fun. Okay, Hoopsy Legends is C tier. Okay, when this first arrived, Hoopsy Legends, I really hated it. This was like my least favorite mini game because it was really hard for me to qualify, but I'm not really that bad at it anymore. And even if I'm bad, it isn't really that fault. Concept is okay, there's nothing too special. In 2.5 update we get some access to add some challenge, so yeah, okay. Night Fever. Night Fever is one of the better mini games. It goes in A tier. Like this is pretty fun. Like you have um, part with those bunkers, but that part with bunkers and those pink spikes, as they call them, pink spikes. That is really hard sometimes. Then there's slime, but that now that bunkers can be changed by seesaws, but I more like bunkers still. And also part with those rolling bunkers on this purple part what we can see here is pretty fun. I almost always go through that part. It's fun. Okay, now I played this is Penguin Pursuit. Yeah, Penguin Pursuit I played only once, and as far as I'm enjoying it, it goes in C tier. It's not bad, but it's still not good. Team mini game, hunting moving penguins is cool. And if I'm right, I heard that this minigame was planned um, for the launch, and it was supposed to be called the Chicken Chase, but now it's Penguin Pursuit. Okay, now Block Party. Block Party is the first survival minigame and goes in S tier. I really like survival minigames. It's like the best one. I'm good at every single one except perfect match, because that's sometimes there's that pole what you must jump over, and slime climb is sometimes really hard, so that's it. Okay, block party X S tier, gate crash S tier. Okay, concept is really interesting, but it's no, it's going in A tier. It's too short. If it was a little bit longer, it will go in S tier. But I love how it in some rounds it changed the pattern of closing and opening doors. It's not always the same, but because it's too short, it's in A tier. But it's so close to S. That's okay. DoorDash can't be A because it's 100% luck based. B or C, huh? Okay, let's play it in B. I always qualified, but still it's not that good to be on something over this. So Dardash is B tier. Now Egg Scramble. Egg Scramble is a team minigame. Enough said. Okay, I'm just kidding. So Egg Scramble is going in B tier too. It's just getting eggs into your like base, as I can call it, into base, and you must protect them by opponents, and you can steal eggs from your opponents. Okay, Egg Siege is basically same, but it is basically same mini game, but they call it different because of different map. And only to say this has to be worse than Egg Scramble because map is too big. Okay, this is D tier. I don't like Egg Siege. I don't know for you, but I really dislike Egg Siege. Okay, Fall Ball. Okay, Fall Ball is one heck of a into the thing. This is family friendly channel. This is why I didn't told the full words. So yeah, Fall Ball. Okay, this is minigame. So it must be D tier. Okay, Fall Mountain. This was the course where I got the crown. And well, I think it's really good. I think it's good. No, you can't. It's A tier. It's the shortest finale. Definitely the shortest one. So it has to be A tier, but still one of the better finales. Slime Climb. Okay, so this was the same as Hoopsy Legends. I really hated this when I first played Fall Guys, so this will be here if we make this list a little bit earlier. But it's now a little bit better, and it goes in A tier. So see, here's the thing. So obstacles aren't really that hard, but last part sometimes is ridiculous. Like there is giant thick bunker what can literally slip you from the track and pull you into the slime. I think you can just die, but I didn't do that because I haven't got a chance. So yeah, plus there is sometimes big hits on the end, so you can skip one part of the stage. And also I don't like because there's a qualified mark, so there is a limited amount of qualified, and it's lower when someone eliminates. And yeah, you can eliminate in race mini game by touching the slime. So it has to be an A tier, but it's also so close to the S tier. Okay, Fruit Chute. Okay, I will say I hate Fruit Chute, and that will not change ever. Never that will be changed. So here's the thing. So you just go straight, move a little bit left and right if you're on one of the sides of platforms that scrolls down, and you will win. I don't like randomness, and there's on top of that big uses, and if you use them, you basically skip the whole stage. So, duh. This may be higher if there wasn't scrolling platform. Platform will be longer, and there will be no big uses, and the fruits will move a little bit faster. But this is not a mini game. Not a mini game at all. So yeah, okay, Hit Parade. Now Hit Parade is S tier. This is one of the better mini games, I must say. It's really incombinated, and I like it, to be honest. It's not really close to number one, but instead it's really close to to A tier. It's really close to A tier, but it stands out. Okay, Hexagon. Now, Hexagon goes to the S tier, and here's the thing. So, I know most people really enjoy this mini game, and I enjoy it too. It's pretty fun and creative, but it's still not my number one. You'll see what's my number one pick on the end. I will get the last one out for the end, okay? Okay, hoarders. Just the fruit shoot. Okay, now you may think this is like fall ball and it can be on the same list because it's better on Worcester, but this is garbage. Like I said in my video before, before this, what you probably can check out now by the card or on the end of this video. I told you to say in comments hashtag FPayRespect. Why? Because of this minigame I raged so much till I broke my F button on computer. I can still use it, thank God, but still. This is so bad, so it must be here. Now Hoopsie Daisy. Hoopsie Daisy is going into the A tier, okay? So this is one of the better team mini games. It's one of the better team mini games, and it's fun. It's like Hoops Legends, but now because you work in teams, you have a little bit better chances to qualify. But not if your teammates are all brain dead. If that is possible. Okay, jokes aside, let's move on. So Jinxed. Jinxed is C tier. Now I love this minigame, but I realized this is not really that good. First off, this is 2020 virus in a nutshell. And I can't say the name of the virus because of YouTube rules, so don't catch me on that. And besides of that, you will never avoid catching. And if you want to avoid catching, it might happen really to you to be one jinx on the start and you must jinx everyone. So yeah, if you're one of those guys that love running around and don't really catch people, you will be sad if you get one who is a jinx on start. That happened to me one time, but still it's not really fun. Okay, Jump Club is one of the better minigames, and I also put some moments in it. It can be quite fun, so it's going in S tier. With Block Party. It has to be with Block Party. I don't know what is better, but it doesn't matter at this point. So Jump Club is easy S tier, I gotta say. Jump Showdown. Easy S tier too. Okay, this was also the stage where I got crowned. This was in fact my first crown stage. And I'm really happy, and even if I didn't get crowned, this is a really fun stage. I really enjoy it. Okay, now Perfect Match. Perfect Match, like I said a little bit earlier in the video, isn't really that good, so it's going in C tier. I don't know why Fall Guys must give the minigame where you needed to memorize fruits or whatever, it doesn't matter. Because this is a minigame where you needed to race, to survive, to work with teams, and now you must memorize things. That doesn't make sense. Am I right? Am I right? Write in comments if I'm right. If I'm not right, smash subscribe and like button. And if you think that I'm right and not right, go follow me on Twitter. It's free. I know. I tried to follow me, but I can't follow myself. So try you and tell me there in comments how much do you enjoy. Okay, let's move on. So rock and roll, yeah. Rock and roll is fun with game, but it can be so broken sometimes. B tier. I played a little bit today and I was so angry. So we played rock and roll and our team was winning. Like one team already qualified, and we were in the lead. And then the other ball somehow passed our ball, and then they qualified, and we was eliminated. I was so angry, and even if that didn't happen, this will still be in B tier. It's not really that bad, but still. Now, Rollout is one of my favorite and most played mini games. I mean, survival. I love it. So there are sometimes 3 platforms, but S tier. Okay, Dizzy Heights is really, again, really close to the S tier, but sadly goes onto the A tier. It really has those deezers, like I call them, balls, and there's bottom stage. There's a bottom stage under these deezers, what are on picture of these dizzy heights. On last part, there can be multiple forms, like with three big deezers or a little bit smaller than others, and then there are rolling balls. Then there are whirligigs or some deezers floating above the dead pit. However, last time when you must climb up, there are sometimes these hammers. If you know what am I talking about, and you can skip that entire last section if you use the big Yeetus. But still, Dizzy Heights is really close to the S tier, but just barely fails in it. Okay, Royal Fumble is by far their not minigame, huh? Okay, this has to be D tier because I already don't really like tail tag, and this is the final version when only one can qualify or get crown, whatever. So Royal Fumble is pretty much the worst minigame. I can't really say because I didn't even play it, but as I seen, you even just can go to toilet, drink coffee or whatever, and then when it's like 30 or 20 seconds until the end, that's the most important part of the game. It's not like Fall Mountain, or Jump Showdown, or Hexagon, or final minigames we will get in a minute. So Royal Fumble is so close to the not minigame like Virtue and Hoarders, but it still holds up. Now I notice some people, and when I say some I mean so much people will throw Seesaw on DRT tier, but I will throw it actually in B tier. Here's the thing, is so much people complained how you can stand on Seesaw even if it is like half tilt. Here is how. So you need to jump, and then before you land on the tilted seesaw, you must dive and you will have bigger chances to stay on the ground. I tried that, and you can see my past video what was in the card some seconds ago, or you can wait until the end of the video. And anyways, this isn't in A or S tier because there's no other obstacles. Only obstacle I guess is Big Yeetus at the last part what can launch you, but because there's two endings he have big chances to get to the last seesaw or between two ends, so you must try again. Okay, now I just complained about Royal Fumble, so regular tail tag has a little bit better map, and there can be multiple people, so it is the C tier. You also can just like stand somewhere, but not if you have tail, then you just need to run. There's also glitch what I didn't mention in Royal Fumble, where can you use big Yeetus to totally get you from the stage, so you will basically be so you can't be on table to someone to be chased your tail. So even if that can qualify you easily, it's kind of unfair. Also, Team Tail Tag, really big surprise. This is going in B tier. Map is a little bit more confusing, but you play in teams, so you have a little bit bigger chances to win if you're not yellow team. Hashtag yellows. Okay, forgot about that. Forgot. Okay, Tin Ice. Tin Ice has to be lower than Hexagon. I pretty much more prefer Hexagon because one, it can be much more longer. Tiles aren't slippery, and there is this trick on the start where you can jump on platforms where players didn't spawn. So Tin Ice is going into the A tier. Okay, so Tiptoe is going into the seat here. It's luck based and sometimes there are thick bunkers what can really ruin your day or beginners underneath what can launch you to the end. However, only way how you can realize if this is someone tile fake is when it shakes. Then you know it's definitely the fake one. So Tiptoe doesn't really have that much to say about. So yeah. Okay, next up is Whirligig. Now Whirligig is going into the S tier. This is by far my favorite obstacle course because it has so much poles, these Whirligigs, and that's it. But it's much more fun than you think. It is blast to play. So Whirligig is going into the S tier. Um, wait. Okay, so Roloff is going. Yeah. Wait. Sorry. Okay, sorry guys. Someone got in my room. Okay, so Roloff is. Okay, I think it's. Okay, it's also in S tier with Rollout because its final minigame it has two platforms. It can be funny because platforms roll faster than 5 Sonics. It's really fast, believe me, I played it like 2 times or something, and it's really fast after like 2 minutes or so. Okay, Tundra Run. Tundra Run is... just kidding. Okay, so it's going in A tier. It's pretty fun. It's good for new minigames. You get canyons with snowballs, ice platform with punches and below ground if you fail. This part with punches in the middle and on other sides is are ice platforms. So if you can go on punches, you can go there. And last part is with that fan and those platforms what can throw you backwards or sideways. It's really fun, and the last part is where you must use those platforms what can throw you forward, so you must get to the finish line what isn't grounded, and you must use those things to launch you. So yeah, okay, now Skiffle. Skiffle is pretty fun. It has novel ideas, so it's S tier. Like Hoopsie Daisy without teams is Hoopsie Legends. Hoopsie Legends into racing minigame is Skiffle. Now Skiffle, you must go through these circles, and on the end is a really big circle, and you must score 15 points. Bronze rings will give you 1 point, silver ones 2, and golden 5. So you must get at least 3 golden rings, or however you want to get past this. So what is it? So what is my favorite minigame? This one. It's team minigame. How it can be best one? Snow Scrap is B tier because it's not really that good. And no. Where is? No B tier. No B tier. It has C tier. Okay, it's really worse than rock and roll. It's basically rock and roll, but now you must got your ball over the snow to be the first one or second to maximize it to 100%. And you will always qualify besides if you're yellow team, you know. So hashtag yellow team worst. So what is the final answer? Fall Guys is my favorite minigame of them all. Am I joking? No, not at all. So Fall Guys is interesting to me not because it doesn't have any real obstacles, but because the concept is so broken and fun. And interesting also. You must work with other players to climb up the wall to go over it. There are 4 sets of walls, and every set is a little bit higher than one before. and you kind of must work like a team with the others, even if this is not team minigame. I was thinking in myself to in the next update we can get something like this, but with 2 roads, and in every road is one team, because this is so functional like team minigame, but still is so fun and interesting. So yeah, this is my tier list, and I hope you enjoy it. Um, I will save it. So I will download the image. So there we go. Okay, let's just see what there is. So go to this one where is my cursor. Wait. Go to this icon where is my cursor if you want to see my list. So yeah. Wait, I don't have a count. Okay, so sorry because of this. And I hope you enjoy my tier list. Here is few seconds to see, and bye. See you later.